Hello everyone, welcome to the Matplotlib Crash Course, and this course is published for free on my YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please press the like button and press the subscribe button for more video. So so please, if you like this video, please press the like and subscribe button on my YouTube channel for more videos just like this. So now let's start doing. So first we need to look at what is the Matplotlib. So in Python, one of the most commonly used tools for plotting is Matplotlib. So Matplotlib is a Python 2D plotting library that you can use to produce publication quality charts and figures. So using Matplotlib, complex charts and figures can be generated with ease and its integration with Jupyter Notebook make it an ideal tool for machine learning. So let's draw some graphs. So first we need to have the Matplotlib library, and in here I will use Google Colab. So first we need to, the library is already installed, so we need to plotting line charts. So it's very simple. You just use the percentage matplotlib in line. So we need to import the matplotlib dot pyplot as plt. So let's run the cell to have the connection, and we have this plt dot plot. So in here I just use dummy data. So two array, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and then 10, and then I will have a 2 4 5 and then 1 2 3 5, I mean 0.5, so just write 0.5, and then in here is we got 2 1 2 3 2. So let's run the cell. So it has to have the same dimension. So ten, 11. So the graph will be like this. And let's analyzing it. So the first statement tell Matplotlib to display the output of the plotting commands in line within front ends. So in short, it means display the charge within the same page. So the first one is this one is to you import the plot module and name it as plt. So is that is commonly used alias. So you don't have to use plt. Is that what I'm always use for? So to plot a line graph, I mean line chart, you can use the plot function from the plot module and then supplying it with two arguments. So the first argument is a list of values representing the x-axis, and the second argument is a list of values representing the y-axis. Now we'll learn how to add the title. So adding title and label. So charge. So charge without title and labels does not convey meaningful information. So Matplotlib allow you to add a title and labels to the axis using the title, comma, x label, comma, and y label. So I will use the same one. And now we have is plt dot title, which will be the result plt dot x label. This will be the semester. And then we have plt dot y label, which will be the grade. So this one is set the title for the charge. This one is set the title to use for the x axis, and this one is set the label to use for the y axis. So let's run the cell. So we got x axis is the semester, y axis is the grade, and the title is the result. Now we need to go to the styling. So styling. So Matplotlib lets you adjust every aspect of your plot and create beautiful charts. However, this is very time consuming to create really beautiful charts and plot. So to help with this, Matplotlib ships with a number of predefined style. So style allow you to create professional looking charts using a predefined look and feel without requiring you to custom each element of the chart individually. So let's reuse this one again. So we have is from Matplotlib dot pyplot from Matplotlib import style. So in here we will have is style dot use. So in here we have a gg plot. So as you can see, we have a new style. So we have a grid in here, and also the wrap is changed to the red color. And now if you want to look at, so look at the available style. So in here it will have a string. We have a style dot available. So let's run the cell. So this is all the style that they have. So next will be plotting multiple lines in the same chart. So we will reuse our code here, and then copy paste. So it's 3, 2, 5, 0.4, 7, 4, 8, 1, 9. So let's run the cell. So we have is multiple line here, as you can see. The next one is we will be the adding the legend. So adding a legend. So let's write some text for that. So as you add more lines to a charge, it becomes more important to have a way to distinguish between the lines. Here is where a legend is useful. So let's write some code for that. We use the same code. So in here we have is comma label equal zone, and in here we have is label equal mark, and then we got a plt dot legend. So let's run the cell. So as you can see, we got the zone is a red one and mark is a blue one. So we have the legend. It's so obvious. And now we will learn how to plot the plotting bar chart. So besides plotting line chart, you can also plot the plot bar chart using Matplotlib. So bar charts are very useful when you want to compare data. For example, you want to compare the grades of student over a semester. So now we'll use the same thing. So let's use the same data. Oops. So I need the code here. Style use. And then we got is plt dot bar. So I will use the dummy data that we have before. So this one here, and then comma label equal zone, comma color equal M, comma align is equal center. So in here is M for magenta. Plt dot. So we use the same thing. In here is plt dot title, white label and results. And then we have is plt dot legend. And finally we have is plt dot grid true, comma color equal white. So let's run the cell. So as you can see that this is a bar graph. That's very good result. So now you want to add adding another bar to the chart. So I just copy the code in here as it doesn't really matter. So bar chart, and then I just copy a new one, and in here is I just reuse the mark here. So this would be the mark, and then we just use G. So G for green, and this one is for mark and center. So in here we put a new parameter which will be the alpha equal 0.5, and in here we got is comma alpha equal 0.5. So let's run the cell. So this one is the one. So let's talk about the new parameter alpha equals 0.5. So because the bars might overlap each with other, it is important to be able to distinguish them by setting their alpha to 0.5. So now we need to change changing the tick marks so the question is the tick marks on the x-axis that we are working on so far is now the value. What is happen if the x-axis label is a form of string? So we will write some code for that. So we have is rainfall equal 17, 9, 16, 3, 21, 7, 8, 4, 6, 21, 4, 1. And then we got is month equal Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, Sep, Oct, No, November, and the last one is December. So let's run the cell to make sure our data is work correctly. And we got very good. And now we need to use plt.bar. And then we have is month, rainfall, align equal center, color equal orange. And then we have is plt.show. So let's run the cell. And we got the result in here. So what happened if we put the ticks? So we'll put a plt dot add ticks, and then we got is range, and then we got is length, and then we got is rainfall 1, 2, and then range length. I think I go too many, so 1, 2, and then the last one 1, 2, 3. Yes, So we got 1, rotation equal vertical. So we got Jan here, Feb, and as you can see, that is a very good result. And the vertical mean that is rotate over the vertical, as you see. And now we will plot a pie chart. So plotting pie chart. So let's write some text for that. So another chart that is popular is the pie chart, and a pie chart is a calculated statistical graphic divided into slices to illustrate numerical proportion. So a pie chart is useful when showing percentage or proportions of data. So now we got is labels equal Chrome, comma Internet Explorer, comma Firefox, comma Edge, comma Safari, comma Shogu Explorer, comma Opera, comma Order. And then we got is market share equal 61.64, comma 11.98, comma 11.02, comma 4.23, comma 3.79, comma 1.63, comma 1.52, comma 4.19. So let's run the cell. Should be comma. So now let's plot a pie. So we got is plt dot pie open bracket. So it will be the market share, comma so we will create a new here, which will be the Subplot is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 80. So we have is Subplot equal Subplot. So this is the So this is the fraction of the radius with which to offset each which, and then we got is comma labels equal labels comma, and then we got is auto PCT equal percentage dot one f percentage. So this one is so need comma before. So this one is the string or function used to label the wedges with their numeric value, and then we have a shadow equal true, and when we got star tangle equal 45. So this one is rotate the start of the pie chart by angle decrease counter lockwise wise from the y axis, and then we got is plt dot axis. So this will be the equal, and then we got is plt dot title, which is a web browser market share plt dot show. So I hope there is no error. So as you can see that we got a result like this, and this is very nice. So because the explode that is connect together. However, if we change it to just copy this one and create a new code cell, so we got file here. So 0.5 and 0.8. So as you can see, that is take out slices or pieces of the pie chart. So in here we can actually change the color. So just copy and paste, and then in here we'll have is color. So we got is colors equal open bracket, so yellow, green, comma, gold, comma, light sky blue, comma, which is the light coral, and in here is labels. So I want to put up here, so it's very easy. Just colors equal colors, and then you have is comma, and then let run. So as you can see that we change color, so it's very simple. So you can actually rotate it. So if we change this one to 0, so the graph is different, as you see. So let's write some text for that. So in here we got is the pi function return a tuple containing the following value. So the first one is, so let me write some text for that. The first one is package, which is a list of matplotlib dot package dot wash instances. The second one is text, which will be a list of the label. So we got is matplotlib dot text dot text instances, and the last one is auto text, which is a list of text instances for the numeric labels. So this will only return if the parameter autopcity is not none. So we can actually now add the legend. So I just review the code in here, and now we have is plt dot legend. So in here we have is pi, which will be 0, comma, so we got labels, comma, log equal best. So let's run the cell. So pi is not defined, so it's very simple. We just use the pi equal. So this is a result that we got. So as you can see that we display on the Chrome Internet Explorer in here. And now let's save our charge. So I just reuse. So this one will be save saving the charge, and we got the code in here, and it's very simple. So we just got a plt dot savefig. So web browsers dot png, and then comma we got a pb box underscore inches equal type. So let's run the cell. So setting the b box inches parameter to type removes all of the extra white space around your image. So let's do the scatter plot. So plotting scatter plot. And now we have is plt dot plot. So open bracket 1 2 3 4 comma 1 8 27 and then 64 comma ball. So this one is a x axis, this one is the y axis, and this one is the blue circle marker, and then we got is plt dot axis. So open bracket 0 comma 4.6 comma 0 comma 71. So this one is x min comma x max comma y min comma y max, and then we got is plt dot show. So this is a result that we got, and then actually you can combine plot. So combining plot. So let's write some code for that. So we got a equal np dot arrange, which will be the 1 comma 4.6 comma 1.0 0.1, and then is we got is plt dot plot. So this will be a comma a square comma y hash comma, and then we got is, so I just copy this code 1, 2, so 3, 4. So this one is bow. This one is R double dash. So this one is yellow triangle. Yellow triangle underscore up marker. So this one is blue circle. This one is red dash line. So we use the previous one, so I don't have to type too much. Now let's run the cell. So we need to import numpy as np. So let's run the cell. So as you can see that this is the result that we got. So we got until 1 from 4.6, as you can see from here. And this one is h dot is 0.1. So we can actually create subplot. So let's write some text for that. So in here we will be creating subplot. So we have a equal np dot arrange. So this will be 1.5 comma 0.1. And in here is we have is plt dot subplot. So 1 to 1. This will be the 1 row, 2 columns, and then charge 1. So this one is the one that I want to have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, comma, so 1 page, comma 125, and then it will be the y hash. So and now just get the second one in here. So plt dot subplot 1, 2, 2. So this will be chart 2. So we have to delete this one. Or maybe you can keep that, or I just want to delete it. So this will be plt dot access open bracket. So this will be 0 comma 4.5 comma 0 comma 70 plt dot show 0. 0.70. Right is 1.5, 0.1. So we got charge 1 is y hash. So this one is a charge 1. And charge 2 is PLT 1.22. I want to delete all the common. So I just rewrite, I just make a pause and rewrite everything. So as you can see that we successfully plot a two graph. So let's analyzing it. So the subplot function as a subplot to the current figure. So one of the arguments, it takes in has the format like this. So we got n row comma n co comma index. So in the above example, the 1 to 1 means one row comma two column comma and charge 1. So using this format, you can have up to 9 figures. So the scatter function draws points with down lines connecting them, whereas the plot function may or may not plot the lines depending on the arguments. And that is all in this video and also this crash course. So I hope you enjoy it and you can learn a lot out of this crash course. And this notebook will be uploaded on my GitHub, so you can download it and also rewatch it if you have any problems. So I hope you can plot the same as my graph. And if you have any question or any comment, please leave the comment below. And that is all in this video. And I will see you in the next crash course. Thank you.